For the longest time when I was training, you know, like functional training, all my bicep work would be through either pull-ups, chin-ups, rows with kettlebells or whatever I was using, even just standard kettlebells and clubs. So all the bicep work came through doing things like that, so it was like a carryover to the bicep. And then the last couple of years I actually started doing some like actual targeted bicep training, which, to be honest, I think made my overall strength much better. A lot of people in functional training don't really do much bicep work. Now the stuff I do, I'm going to show you stuff with Sandflails that I've been doing for a couple of years, and yeah, I just think it's really effective. So here's a Sandflail with 16 kilograms of steel shot in it. Now what I like to do with these, like the activation you get from this long handle and the fact it's flexible, you can really like slightly angle it so you're not getting too much strain on the wrists like you can do with other like static tools. So it's just like a standard like hammer curl. Like the activation is pretty insane. And you can also like, you can rotate your arm a little bit to hit different parts. You can even hold it slightly different, so if you want to hold it like further down, you got a different leverage point. You also do it with other tools, so look here, I have a gunny sack just loaded up, medium gunny sack loaded up with no idea how much sand in there. You can literally just grab it. This one's got a thicker grip, so it just feels different. Again, and a lot of my stuff I do is more hammer curl based, you know, this movement. I'm not so much trying to get like huge biceps. I just find that movement really helps with all the other things I do. What you can do, you can definitely angle like this, work your anti-rotation through the whole arm, and more of that front head of the bicep. You can hold it the other way, again working that anti-rotation. Another great way to do it with gunny sacks is this two-hand approach. So I feel like the hand that's on top is the one that's going to get most of the work, but they're both working. So basically what I do is get it so that I can angle it down, and I'm squeezing the biceps at the top, nice and slow. Oh. Again, on top of that, here's a medium gunny sack, loaded up much heavier. Let's put the other hand on top this time. It's like an upright row, but you're really targeting the biceps. That's a great strength move, full upper body strength move. And just for good measure, here's an 11-inch Sandflail, loaded up to I don't know what, but you know, loaded up a decent way. And this is really great for this different angles at this weight. So. Again, hold it the other way, like this. So what I do is I almost like curl up like this, then change the angle at the top of the wrist. So yeah. A few different ways that I like to do direct bicep work. Again, it's not for like mass building on the biceps, it just really helps me in strength terms with loads of other things like swinging maces, clubs, Sandflails, pull-ups, rows is all kind of went up in progress since I started doing that. So yeah, different ways you can use the Sandflail to hit the bicep.